Hey guys, I am back. It's me, Marlon O Bennett, guys. I affectionately refer to myself as the original student of the game and internet marketing because I'm always in this place where I'm ready, willing, capable, and able of learning some things I never knew. And I'm always sharing with future entrepreneurs and internet marketers, guys, as well as direct mail marketers too. Hey guys, we're back to talk about building your own list, how to start building your own list. We talked about that in the last video. How you can start building your list from YouTube, Facebook, traffic exchanges, banner ad networks, Instagram. We talked about all that great stuff. And I told you guys that the front door to actually building your list was by having your own capture pages. And so, as promised, I told you guys I was going to come back when we were going to continue the conversation talking about how to start building your own list. And now that you guys have, hopefully you've kind of got your mind around that and you understand it, that process begins with the capture page. But what I said I was going to do was go inside my HBA funnel building software. I told you guys I was going to use that software in these examples. And the reason why is I really like the HBA funnel builder because it's really, really, really cool. It's really, really a cool piece of software to use, and you can like build these capture pages out like really quick, right? And yeah, no, you can do that with the Power Lead system and mycapturepage.com as well. And so if you guys are in your secret video postcard marketing systems members area or the Infinity Processing System YouTube channel, then you guys will find a link to the HBA funnel building software, okay? And I'll tell you what, maybe I'll leave it in the YouTube video description as well. Okay, so look. So now, guys, okay, so I'm a big fan of Tom Cruise, right? Okay? And so sometimes when I'm creating my own capture pages, I really like to get kind of creative, right? And sometimes it might seem a little over the top or even a little hypey, right? But sometimes I'll go find myself an image like this, and I'll actually put it on my capture page, right? And I just play around. And because I'm able to use link rotators in my marketing, guys, and I can create these pages really, really quick with the HBA funnel builder. I can split test, I can do all that stuff. So some of the places like Traffic Exchange, this is a good place to go out and test. I got quite a few opt-ins from this actual page on a Traffic Exchange, and you guys will see that. And so anyway, so here I am again. I'm running solo ads, or I'm doing a YouTube video, or I'm in a Traffic Exchange, and I'm getting in front of people. And I'm getting in front of people who might be interested in learning how to start their own direct sales affiliate marketing business, capable of earning them or you $50, $100, or $300 per sale, and you can collect these payments via Stripe, credit card, Zelle, Cash App, postal money order, etc. Right? So anyway, I'm back in front of these people, and so you guys already know how the actual how this process works, because when I'm in front of these people, they're going to give me their information by giving me their name and their email address down here. So first, I'm going to show you guys, because I'm using a rotator in this example. And so what you're going to hear a lot about if you stay in the game long enough is you might, as you start building your list, you might start hearing the phrase split testing. You might hear that every now and again. And all it is you're able to run one redirect or capture page against another to see which one actually converts better. But I use a link rotator and it works just as well. And so what you can do when you're doing this, by the way, you can use a link rotator and actually put the link rotator where I'm going to ultimately show you guys where you're going to put these links. And you can split test different capture pages, right? One against the other, and see which one is converting better. And you'll know because you'll see the opt-ins coming into your pages, one page versus the other, right? In terms of the capture page. But you can also use a link rotator in this particular strategy to redirect once the person opts into your capture page to alternate bridge pages. And so you guys are going to get to see an excellent example of that in this illustration as well. So let's go ahead and put my name in. And if I did it right, because I was playing around with it, I'm pretty sure I did it right. And let's see where the first redirect in that link rotator from my capture page takes me. Yes, I want more information. Give me access. And here we go, guys. Yes, I am now redirected to my actual Infinity processing system, guys. And that's what all my prospects or your prospects will be redirected to as well. And so when we talk about that digital marketing business, guys, we talked about Cash App, we talked about Zelle, we talked about postal money order. It's nothing like being able to receive payments that way. And using the Infinity processing system, you can earn $50, $150, and $300 commissions paid directly to you using Cash App, Zelle, and right here, guys, postal money order. And this page is actually set up, it's designed. You actually have the product package. You know, if you guys are watching this and you're interested in it, right, then I will leave the page right below and you guys can read a little bit more about how it actually works. But another great way to start making money from home, you know, and in direct sales and digital marketing. And I also really think about creating a postcard for this as well. But anyway, for anybody who might be interested, I'll leave this page right below. If you guys are on the list, it'll be a big continue button below it. And if you guys are on YouTube, you can run over and check it out. Anyway, this particular video, and you can check all this out, by the way, guys. A lot of great information, right? Possibly life-changing information. And so you can get in on this system, guys, for $50, $150, or $300. Now, let's back up real quick. We're going to back up real quick, and we're going to go back to that page again and see if the rotator takes me to the alternate redirect. I tried it once, and it did it the first time, so I should be good. It should take me to my alternate page, and there we go again, guys. And so remember, we're talking about that congruency. We're talking about being able to split test. We're talking about being able to redirect, in this instance, using a rotator. And so this time, remember I told you guys I love the bridge page where it's me on the actual page. And before I even take people over to the particular product or service that I'm marketing and promoting, I like to kind of, you know, introduce myself sort of up close and personal. But in this example, I'm still able to redirect when people ask, yes, Marlon, I'm ready to get set up, take them back over to my designated landing page, right? All congruent, all working together in perfect harmony using this strategy, right? Very simple, right? Not very complex, very easy. We go from capture to redirect, landing, thank you, right? I'm gonna show you guys some more examples and some videos, but let's talk about how I actually did that. Now, I told you guys I was going to go inside my HBA funnel building software, and that's where I am right now. So the very first thing I did was I came inside my HBA funnel building software, and I built myself this capture page. And it's really easy to do, right? And let me show you guys something real quick, because I just really put this video in here. But if I wanted to change the video in the HBA funnel building software, I would actually come here and I would click where it says edit the image, right? And I would click edit image, and if you look over here to the right, you'll see that image populated. I would double click it. It would open up my computer. Voila, I got there all my files, different pictures I want to use. If I want to use different pictures, in this instance, I'm going to use this one just for the sake of this video. And hopefully it will come up there. Now, when you do this, make sure you hit outside the box. You're going to get this save changes up there. And hit that save changes, because it will. So now we're going to pop back up here. And you're going to see, guys, that I just, in fact, changed that image in less than 6 seconds, right? Very, very easy to navigate software, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to use the HBA funnel builder software in this example. Because in some of my other software, you have to get share codes and embed codes out to get the videos in there. But you don't have to do that with the HBA funnel builder, guys. You can simply pop those videos or those images right inside, right? You can create video pages and all that cool stuff. Now, It's just too much great stuff going on inside the HBA Funnel Building Academy, guys, just in terms of the software. But right inside the HBA Funnel Building Academy is a lot of great training too. A lot of it on the type of stuff that I'm talking to you guys right now about. And again, I have to plug the HBA Funnel Builder because you can pick this actual software up for it's $25 a month, guys, and that's pretty good. And it's fast becoming the favorite funnel building capture page funnel building software of choice for me. I really, really like it. So anyway, so you guys see me change that image out real quick. Now, guys, remember I said we're going to dot all the I's and we're going to cross all the T's. And now, once you've created a page like this, and you can create them so simple. And I may come back in a future video and show you guys, but I definitely will. But I mean, really, creating these pages is really, really simple. Maybe if I run through this quick enough, I'll show you guys just how simple it can be. But anyway, imagine yourself having this type of software. You just saw how easy it is for me to pop an image in there if I want. I would go in the editing phase of the actual software where I am now. I write up my actual caption. Now, you saw me change the image. So now, when I want to redirect, now we're assuming you don't have to have a contact management system with the HBA funnel building software to build a list. It actually houses your list inside the software. But remember, we want to automate everything. Now, your leads are going to come into the system, and you'll be able to access them because they'll be right back here in your members area. I'll show you guys that in another video. But if you got yourself your own autoresponder like GetResponse or Aweber, that's even cooler, guys, because remember, we can just boom, boom, boom. We can just automate the whole process. So now, when we're ready to connect this page to our contact management system, because remember, we're building a list, then I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Now, there is one other step, and I'm going to mention it, but I'm not going to go through it. Inside of every contact management system, like Aweber or GetResponse, and there are a lot of other ones, you're going to have what's known as an API key, right? You're going to need that API key, guys, so that this software is able to speak to your contact management system, whether it be GetResponse, Aweber, or any other. But there's training inside of the software, and you can hook that API key up in no time flat. And when we get on the GetResponse side of my contact management system in these videos, I'm going to show you guys where to find that API key. So when you're in the training inside of your HBA funnel building software and putting these pages together, you know that's the first thing you got to do. So I'm going to show you guys where you can find it. So when you go to that training, you can do that. Now, after you've taken that API key out of GetResponse, in my instance, in your instance, whatever contact management system you use, right? Then you're ready to connect that capture page with that actual contact management system, if that makes sense, right? So when you're in the editing mode of your software, the page that you're creating, you would come right down into this block where it says enter your best email, and you would click that. Then you'll see a little cog up here, right here. You see that little cog. I'm going to click that. Those are your form settings that populates when you do that. Now, the form name is going to be here. You can click here to say notify me when I get an actual submission, which I'm going to say yes. I was wondering why I cut that off accidentally and I wasn't getting the notifications. That's why. You want to get a notification every time somebody opted into one of your forms? Put that right there, guys. Send a notification to your email. Now, okay, that's what my page says. Now, if you look down here, guys. Remember I said we're going to start talking thank you pages, bridge pages. You can call them whatever you want. But normally, the way I like to use thank you pages is after a person has opted into my actual list and I redirect to what I want to redirect to, then I send them an email. I can send it. I can change the times it goes, like 30 minutes later, instantly, an hour later, whatever. And sometimes I'll use the thank you page that way. But here's the thing. We redirected now, right? So I told you guys I was using a rotator. So instead of redirecting to a traditional thank you page, I just took a rotator. I put those two links in there, and then I took the URL from the rotator and I loaded it up right there, right? If I wanted to change it, I would double click and then I could change it to whatever I wanted to. Remember? YouTube, Facebook page, ClickBank offer, Warrior Plus offer, JV Zoo offer. The list goes on and on and on, right? But I'm not going to do that right now. So I'm going to cancel the box and I'm going to cancel that. But I'm going to leave that URL, that link in there, so that rotator works. So you guys got you got a chance to see that in this example. Now, that's cool, right? That's your redirect, wherever you want it to be. It could just been straight to my page with me on the video. But I got a rotator in there, so now it switches them out. You saw an example of that about 3 or 4 minutes ago. So then, guys, you cool, right? You're golden. You come down here, you see where it says get response setting? I told you guys I had get response contact management system, right? So I'm going to double click that, and that's going to open up all the different lists inside my get response contact management system. And you guys can see, you're only seeing a few of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I think it might be about 15. So when that person's coming onto my list, I can tick the box of any list I want them to be added to when they're coming onto my list. You talk about double dipping, guys, right? And all these lists, I can have these people coming onto with one click of a mouse instantly, because I can tell my software what list to put these people on, right? Now, I'm going to untick them because I wouldn't bring everybody onto all those lists. What I would do, though, was make sure that I have another list that's congruent to what these people are coming onto my list for, like maybe my traffic training, right? Maybe some other cool software, some other cool stuff that my list might be interested in, to segment it through the different lists that I have, right? So anyway, I'm not going to take any of them and right now, but if I wanted to, I could take all of them, right? Or just a few of them. Either way, they're coming onto my list, right? Inside of my get response contact management system. Now I'm going to put that person on my 1 million ways to market list and hit confirm, come outside the box, hit save, and voila. This page is now integrated with my get response contact management system. What does that mean? In plain English, guys, what it means is now everybody who gives me their email address down here, you already know they're going to be redirected to the actual presentation, right? One of two, my actual bridge page for my Infinity processing system. Or let's go back and hit it again, my actual bridge page with yours truly, up close and personal, that ultimately redirects back to my actual Infinity processing system. All that's happening, right? And guess what else is happening in the background, guys? That person has also just been added to my get response list, my 1 million ways to market email newsletter. Well, I have about a series of 15 or 20 emails that's following up with these people on total automation. So what am I going to be mailing them, guys? Well, you guys got to stay plugged into the channel if you want to see, or you got to log into the page. It's your choice. But here's the point. When you can do this kind of thing, guys, I said in the other video, you can automate your entire business. And we want to do whatever's clever when it comes to building our direct mail marketing and our email marketing businesses. Right now, here's the other cool thing. Inside the video postcard marketing system, right? The secret video postcard marketing system, you can build your list with your postcards, right? I showed you guys the domain names, right? I think right now, for an example, if you guys go to on one of my postcards, I got wow, I got I'm trying to think of the name of the postcard because it's on there. It's on. Anyway, I'll show you guys. But the thing is, all we're doing is we're altering our strategies and our marketing. That's why I talk about 1 million ways to market. You can really take one strategy and you can alter it in so many different ways. The link rotator is just one example of that. But once you find a great traffic source, then you can start to tweak the traffic source by adding rotators and doing split testing, right? And it's just any number of ways you can go about doing it, and it just makes life a lot easier in terms of automating your business, right? So we're going to go back inside the software real quick. So now we've done all those things, guys. I went right down here in this box where the little wheel is. There's my redirect. It could be anything you want to. It could be your YouTube channel, your Facebook group, your Facebook page, your affiliate offers. Then if you got a contact management system, you would come down here and you would actually put your list that you want that person to redirect to. You hit confirm, boom, you make sure you hit save. That's all good. And then you're really ready to go. And remember, you can say whatever you want to up here, guys. Right up here, say whatever you want, right? It's up to you, guys. You own every single aspect of your business when you can do this type of thing. And when you're ready to see it, you'll click over here to open it up in another browser. You get to see your actual page. Make sure, guys, because I'm dyslexic, so I have to double check my pages. My wife usually does it for me because sometimes I'll be spelling. I misspell stuff all the time. And I know you guys see that all the time. Don't trip on the misspelling, guys. Concentrate on the message, okay? Anyway, so that's it. And that's all when it comes to connecting your capture page to your actual contact management system. And I also showed you guys how to direct that capture page or redirect that capture page to anywhere you wanted to, an affiliate offer, right? Whether it be JVZoo, ClickBank, you on an actual page, up close and personal, talking about yourself. Whatever it is you want to do, right? Make sure it's whatever's clever and make sure that you're using automation in your business, right? It just makes sense, guys, okay? Anyway, when we come back in the next video, guys, I think we're going to go over to the Get Response Contact Management System and set up a list. You guys already see me connect to it, but we're going to go straight inside Get Response. And we're going to start talking about setting up your very first list inside of the Get Response Contact Management System. How cool is that? You got to be there or be squared to see. Right? Anyway, that's my time, guys. As always, this is your boy, Marlon O Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a dynamic digital direct mail marketing lifestyle with no limits. Let's make some things happen, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.